Hello, Zevlin here, and welcome back to some more StarDrive. It's been a little bit of a brief period of time since I put out a StarDrive. I apologize for that. I've been a little busy. I said in my Europa Universalis playthrough, if anybody's watched both, that going through kind of a personal transition. I'm moving to a new city, I'm getting a new job, and don't have as much free time to do video game stuff as I usually do. So, with that said, StarDrive will continue. It's just not going to be on I had it almost daily basis before. It's not going to be probably but a couple videos a week, as much as I can get done, basically. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that rolling again here. Like I said, it has been a while since I played, so forgive me if I'm forgetting what I said in the last video. I briefly scanned through the last one just to get an idea of what was going on here. The big thing that I think I'm kind of messing up on here is that I have not set up a place building another colony ship, and I think that it's time to colonize somewhere else. I definitely think that I need to maybe get up here and get some of this trilithium up here. There's probably, well, I already got that one, and I'm actually working that one too. That's interesting. Basically, I just need to expand, get more stuff. I need to outgrow, especially like the United Federation here, and who knows if there's like the Volfar or whatever they are, maybe up here, that just will come and wreck me if I'm not careful. I'm a little sandwiched in here, which I don't like, but I do have all this room to grow into, and I probably need to start taking advantage of that. And maybe even quickly, maybe nabbing like a planet up here or something would be good too. But to do a lot of this, I will need some colony ships, and I need some defenses. I don't have very many ships built. As you can see, I only have 1 out of my 9 combat points, or command points assigned. It means I need to build some ships pretty fast, or else I'm going to look pretty weak to the AI, and they're going to come try and crush me. Anyway, let's get some movement going here. I'm going out to do that little anomaly. I don't think I've explored this one yet, which I would like to do. But my exploring ship is doing something. Okay. Let's see if I can't get a non-aggression pact. They don't like that I'm in their territory, evidently. Maybe I ought to get out of it. I don't really want to scare them too much. I'm glad I got to see their area before I got out of here, but let's just run away, basically. Let's head to a planet I actually can refuel at. Let's see what the fastest route to that is. Actually like that, really. Okay. That'll probably be fine. We'll see if they try to destroy me. Trade guild forms on tour, so I'll get a 50% discount to production cost. Okay. Cool. Yes. Ground hunt. I thought I took one of my leaders. Maybe not. I can only have 5, so let's just take any 5 and move in. I don't think I need a leader. Whoa, that is so loud. Okay, yep. I've read all that before in my last thing. It's basically just a little mission here. If you didn't watch the last video or aren't familiar with this very early mission in StarDrive, basically the idea is just to take out these command modules as fast as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and... Really? I can't go to the options screen from here? That's interesting. Alright, well, it's just gonna have to be a little loud. So, there's these drones, and if I can take out one of these command modules or shield consoles, the drones will turn to my side. So I think the best direction to take is to go north, because there's only, well, actually there are 3 drones up there. It doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's take my guys and let's move them forward a little bit. Just get them all set up for their next turn. Go ahead and end the turn here. I believe yeah, these take 4. I'm not sure I like that. Alright, well, anyway, if they are in melee range, I will definitely be using the sword. Research drone. I think I need to take out the research drone. I think that's going to be a top priority. Let's take this guy. He can actually hit twice. Oh, crap. Did I really? I just pushed the wrong hotkey. Wow. That was dumb of me. Let's see. I'm going to take this guy, move him here. This guy I'm going to move here. And I am actually going to go ahead and heal here because I don't want to lose anybody. And that initial first blast was pretty strong. This guy can shoot. Ooh, almost dead. This guy might be able to take him out. Alright, excellent. I'm going to call that good. So loud. Wow. Hope that's not coming through so loud on the recording. But I thought I had all the volumes set correctly from before. I might have turned them up again, maybe. Heal yourself. You can't heal. You can't heal because I wasted it. That's not good. Anyway, well, we'll hope for the best. This guy. Use. Ah, there we go. I'll get it eventually. You can shoot, which is good. You can shoot as well, but only once. That's fine. If I could move you forward, I could actually... Yeah, well... Make sure this is in range. Shoot and shoot again. Alright. Can this guy shoot this one? No. He'll have to move forward one. Which is fine. That uses all of his points. And I think I'm okay with this, because this guy has points, but he can't really do anything with them right now. That's okay. Alright, this guy needs to just get the heck out of the way, basically, is what needs to happen. Alright, let's move this guy forward. And then chop him with the sword. Alright, this guy. How do I want to handle this? Let's move this guy forward as well. Let's move this guy back like this so that he can still shoot. Use this guy as kind of a tank. Maybe he'll focus this guy in front of him, hopefully. Oops. Still not quite dead. This guy should be able to finish him off. Excellent. Okay, good. And then next turn I can heal this guy with maybe this guy. Alright. So now here's the kind of funny thing about the way this works. Since there's nobody coming after me, I can literally just sit here and end turn until like the cooldown on some of these abilities comes back up, which I kind of find ridiculous. Alright, does anybody else have their cooldown of heal up? No, 15 more turns. I mean, seriously, what is this? Is just silly. Why have that long of a cooldown? I mean, I get it during combat, but alright, let's just top up. 5 more turns, 3 more turns. Okay, so you move here. And this just feels so cheap. I don't even like doing it. But, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and top back up our combat points here. Alright, and let's move north. So you are going to move up here. I should probably be a little bit more careful. Like, I shouldn't, like, completely use all of my combat points. I should inch them up. Like, one little tile at a time. Or not one tile at a time, but just a few at a time. So that if I do accidentally, like, aggro these guys, I have some points available for it. But I'm pretty sure they're safe here. If not, I think I'll still be fine. especially since most of the cooldowns on these heals will be up in a couple of turns. I'm going to go ahead and cap their combat points again. 2 cooldown. Well, that one's obviously not too, or it's very far off. I have 2 available, and in 2 turns I'll have actually 3 heals available. So let's do the whole kind of inching up thing. Our guy's a little bit better positioned. There we go. That did aggro them. But I have 9 points available, and yeah, so this should be good. This does 6 damage and 3 bursts. I believe it's going to hit more than the 17 physical damage. They're immune to biological. I'm not doing any biological damage, I don't think. What kind of damage does this do? Thermal damage. Okay, so I'm fine either way. So the gun actually does do more, but it costs more too, so I need to keep that in mind. So I could do 2 blasts of this, or I can move 2 tiles, which would leave 7, which means 2 blasts of this. Either way, it doesn't matter, but I may as well... I don't know. Let's just do the thermal damage. Let's focus fire down this guy in the front. See, that did 4, 4, and 4. So that's not as much as I thought it would be. Must have some resistance. So let's actually take this guy and move him forward 1, and let's check out this. 15. So the sword actually does do more damage. So that's good to know. What the heck? Okay, he is almost dead. Sweet. Alright, well, we are going to just finish him off. And I actually shot through to the next one back, which is kind of cool. That's interesting. I didn't know it would do that. I guess it makes sense if the first bullet does finish him off, so that makes it a little bit more superior in certain situations to a sword. If there are enemies lined up, one's about to die, then the next bullet will hit the next guy. So this actually did 6 damage to the research drone. Well, it did 4 and then 6. No, security drone takes 4. Research drone took... Oh, it has 0 armor. That makes sense. 0 shield. Good to know. Good stuff. Alright. So it won't resist the sword damage either. We are going to move this guy up 1 more. I think this guy's in range, but I don't think this guy is. This is the one I'm worried about. I want to be able to hit... I can't. Okay, good. I can't tell because of the lighting in here is a little weird, wonky, like what's in range and what isn't. So let's go ahead and move forward 1 more and see if we're in range now. This one's in range. It is unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and plunk away at it. Get it ready for the next round. Because next round I will definitely be hitting that one. Ah, that one's dead anyway. Awesome. So this round we'll actually be hitting this one. Very, very good. Alright, well let's go ahead and end this turn. He took a little plunk, which is fine. Let's see. His heal is off cooldown. Well, he's kind of in the way as well, so I'm going to go ahead and move him forward, which gives him enough points that if this thing doesn't die, I can hit it with a sword. But if I don't hit it with the sword, I can heal myself. So we'll just, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy forward as well. That gives me 1 plunk with the sword. Plunk. And I think 1 shot will do it. So I'm going to actually move this guy forward. It's a bit of a gamble, but I think the math's sound. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to die. Bam, dead. Alright, so this guy can move forward 1. I will go ahead and use these points up. This guy is going to go ahead and heal himself. Bam. May as well in turn. Get some points back. Let's move this guy as far forward as he can. Not going to have enough points to hit it, but I'll be able to hit it with melee next turn. Let's go ahead and move this guy forward 2. And let's start setting up our next little assault, which will be this direction. The problem with that is these drones. So last time I did this, I basically sacrificed the drones. I ran them away this way as fast as possible. And kind of used them to tank some damage while I came in the back and finished some guys off. And that worked pretty well. Because as they came back, they were using their action points. But another strategy could be to leave a guy over here to finish these off, move all my other guys this way. And then I'll have most of my army over here. But I don't like leaving a bear behind. No bear left behind. No, not going to do it. So I'm just going to use these guys as tanks. That's fine. Whoa, we'll do that. That strategy worked out pretty well last time. We'll see how it goes this time. We're going to go ahead and start setting up over this direction. Considering just going ahead and topping this guy up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Just to make sure he doesn't, you know, take a little bit extra damage. That'd be pretty dumb if he died by one hit and I could have topped him up earlier. That's it. That's all the turns I have. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set this guy here. Not going to get any closer than that. Move this guy a little bit further forward, and these guys start plunking away over here. In fact, I'm just going to do... Okay, didn't quite kill it. Yay, we're now recognized as friendly. So, that means let's take these guys here. I'm going to move them back to this bottleneck. And hopefully some guys chase them this way. There we go. Like it, like it. Alright, let's set up our guys. This guy still has 4 movement, so we'll go ahead and put him in the second line over here. And go ahead and end the turn. These guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn again. Get a little bit more cooldown off these heals. And just kind of top guys off. I really only have 1 heal available. Is that right? 1. And the rest of them are pretty far away. Are they not coming in? Or do I need to kill this other console thing? I forget. Let's do that. Let's take this guy. Let's move him back this way. I think I need to kill this console. Is it in range? No. No, not even close. Alright. Never mind. Didn't look like it was in range, but obviously was. Alright, let's go ahead and inch back then. See, look, they all come after these guys, which is fine. Which means I have plenty of resources to deal with these guys. Wow, this is really kind of laggy. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hopefully I get through this mission and maybe in the episode and check out what's going on. Maybe there's some process running in the background I wasn't sure about or something. It's really weird. Alright, well anyway. We have 1 shot available, or I can move forward for some melee damage. I think I'll do that. Obviously, I just did. And we will chop at this guy. Let's see, can I move forward to here? I can. I'll move forward 1 more, which leaves me just enough. Take another chop. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him dead. And move these guys forward a little bit. Go ahead and use up their command point, or not command points, whatever. Ability points. A little bit so that they can regenerate some of them. I'll move this guy a little bit. And may as well use up everything I can. Not that they're wasted, but, you know. So, my choices here are to continue to run. I think I'll do that. I have plenty more points than they do, and I'll maybe, hopefully, be able to get them... We should auto-select. Like, just auto-path. Would be nice. Oh, here we go. I'm starting to see the difference in the colors now. There's a slight difference here. You can kind of see it. I know it's there. I'm just not having a hard time seeing the contrast. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. See what these bugs decide to do. They half are chasing this way and half are coming towards me. I love it. That is just perfect. Alright, we're going to move 2 tiles into this hallway. And wait for them to come to us. That way they're expending their action points instead of me expending mine. Let's get this guy through first. He'll be able to go a little further. This guy can chase right in behind it. I'm going to leave this unit a little close so it can come in to back up if they do catch up, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Okay, they are coming for me. This guy, I'm just going to go ahead and sell out. We're moving all the way. I'm actually just going to see what they do as they come towards me. See if they actually come towards me or see... Aha, I see what they're doing. They are literally chasing these guys, but they can't... Like, this is the closest way to get to them, but there's a wall here. Wow, that's some brilliant AI. Anyway, so we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to wrap these guys around. That might end up... Maybe I ought to chase. I'm going to have to chase. I need to finish off these ones in here while these ones are distracted. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with these ones merging and these ones merging at the same time. So let's move forward and see if maybe they'll chase. It doesn't like me clicking on the next thing while another one's moving. It says please wait, so I will please wait. Alright, you over here. I feel like I should be able to queue this up. It shouldn't take this much resource power. Resource. Whatever. RAM or probably using processing power, but my computer should well be able to run this program. Okay, so I have 3. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. I don't think these guys can. Well, this gun takes 4 damage or 4 points. There we go. Now they're chasing a little bit. All right, so with these guys, let's move this. Maybe we'll move a little further. Let's just keep this up. Dang it. Keep clicking in the space just a little too far for it to be able to go. We'll keep this up. Okay, so here we need to move a little further. So I'm actually going to move this. Which one of these do I need to take care of? This one has the acid spit. Targets adjacent units. So we are going to need to kind of spread out a little bit. So I'm going to move one of these guys into melee range there. One into melee range here. Spread out as much as possible here. Just using a lot of my command points that I wouldn't otherwise use. I have one more. I don't know how far it spits. We're going to make sure to keep plenty of separation here. This guy's not going to be able to shoot just yet, but I want to see if they use that spit. Or maybe I can get one of them dead before they can use it. There we go. This guy can shoot once. Oh, so close to dead. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Points are spent. We'll just have to see what they... Alright, good. So they both spit. So they both used their cooldown, which is only a 1-turn cooldown, but still, that means they won't be able to spit next turn. This guy move here. I'm actually going to heal this other dude. This guy can move forward. I can move forward 1 space. Will I still be able to hit this guy? Can't. But he has 4 points, so unfortunately I won't be able to hit the other guy. What's this guy have? A 3-point ability with no cooldown, evidently. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. So this guy's shield is reduced, so I'm actually going to run him away. Make sure he can't get hit by that shred attack again, because it actually reduces the shield. So he has a -10 shield, and I don't want him getting hit again. Alright, so do I take care of... I think I need to take care of the spitter first. So, 4 points. So I can move this guy forward once. Get him positioned for maybe next turn. This guy can shoot once as well. This guy won't be able to spit this turn, so I should be able to have him dead without a problem. Any chance I can shoot this guy? No. Alright, well, move him forward. 1 just in case. See what that does. Ow! He did spit. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe 1 turn literally means he gets it on his next turn. I thought that it meant... Because this one doesn't show a cooldown. At all. So why even have a 1 turn cooldown? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's just get him dead. Quit worrying about it. For now. I need this guy dead. So let's just do that. Bam. Okay, good. This guy's armor will get shredded. It did. So if this guy can't die... we'll have to move that other guy. Oops. There we go, dead. Alright, so let's concentrate on this now. So there's 3 of the same thing up here. They're these shredders, so that's a little crazy. We can use these guys to tank. So I am going to move them a little further. Set up a little bit of a defensive line. I'm going to start moving these guys back. First, I'm going to set up some heals. That's 3 turns, still 19 turns away, still 9 turns away. Still 3 turns away. Not good. Alright, well, this guy's fully healed, and he's 9 turns away from a heal, so we'll move him as far forward as I can. This guy's only 3 from a heal, so 3 turns from a heal, so we'll move him up here. This guy's 3 turns from a heal as well, so we'll move him as well. And this guy is really far away, so we'll go ahead and move him forward. Actually, he only has 1 point, so I can only move him there. Okay, what else? I guess I could move these guys a little further. Let's do that. Let's set up our defensive line around this corner instead. Can't quite go that far. We'll go as far as we can. Let them chase, and now they're going to be stuck on this wall. Oh, that's so funny. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and end another turn, because why not? Here we go. Here comes one. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. We're going to have 1 more turn before these guys can heal. So we may as well move this guy forward. I'm going to start moving these guys as well. I may as well. I have plenty of points. Maybe 2 more tiles. There we go. We will end turn again. I will go ahead and heal, because I'm not still 100% sure how the out-of-combat healing mechanic works, and I've brought a few people into combat that were pretty low on health, and was not good. So... especially since it's really hard to tell outside of combat where the health of these guys is. I haven't found a way. So let's go ahead and stage up here. I think these guys should be able to start plunking away. Nope. Okay. Well, that was bad. I didn't really want to move. What? Do I have this guy selected? That does, like, nothing. Actually, it's taking 10 damage. These guys just have a lot of health. $180. Wow. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's the queen, and it has a howl. All right, so it's gonna have a lot of health. Gotcha. This unit can't hit either, so we will go ahead and move forward just so I can get some shots off. Too far, huh? Alright, let's move here and let's get 2 of them at least. Really? Okay, so that... this guy here. Just go ahead and rethink how we're going to do this. I'm going to move this guy a little forward as well. I could wait for him to come to me. This is basically a melee ability. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and in-turn. So this is the fire extinguisher. Sprays a target with a chemical spray, causing it to become soaked. Soaked units receive double electric damage. This thing does electric damage. So we'll go ahead and in-turn. Queen growled, which means what? What does a growl do? I can't see it when it's on cooldown? That's really dumb. Howl. Alright, this unit releases a guttural howl that inspires friendly units within 3 spaces to gain 2 action points. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't give it to anybody. Good job, Queen. Alright, we're going to move forward one with this guy. We are going to go ahead and do this guy's combo of soaking and then electrocuting. Did 20 damage. That's pretty good. Keep plunking away here. I'll worry about moving my bears in a minute. I don't think I can shoot around the corner like this. We'll see. I can. Alright, perfect. So, I'm gonna call that good. Actually, let's inch our bears up just a little bit. Because they can shoot. This guy will be able to shoot now. There we go. Move forward. Whoa. So, I don't know if this guy can hit or not. Let's make sure. Good, he can. What about this guy? Awesome. Still not dead, though. Still gonna get 1 turn off. Ow, that did quite a bit of damage. We'll finish him off with that guy. And we'll move this guy forward. Take another shot at that. It doesn't do much damage because it's not soaked, but that's fine. Something at least. Use up some action points and then move forward. I'm going to move forward. Actually, I'm going to move up here with this guy. Shoot. Shoot. Dead. And actually, I'm just going to... well, let's just go ahead and move our bears forward. Okay, I can go here. Actually, here. Just gonna go there. And they're just out of range of my gun. Or not. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time reading that. Alright. Oh! I just shot my own bear. Oh, God. What I was trying to do was click on this guy to move him forward 1 so I can move this guy forward 1, but I don't think I would have had the action points for it anyway, so whatever. Alright. Good enough. Yeah, this guy's just gonna die, so no point in really overthinking this. Let's just, kill him dead. Bam. And Shogunate victory. Alright. Well, wow. That episode went on way longer than anticipated. But that's okay. I got a mission done. I got victory. Take off and nuke the site from orbit. The race that built this facility were called the Religarians. Religarians. According to the record found here, they had not, by galactic standards, been faring the stars for very long at all before encountering... oh boy, this is a long one. Yeah. As a matter of the final faith, we cannot tell the record from the records on hand. Perhaps we can find more information on these races in our travels. Okay, cool. We gained 500 RP in biochemistry, which is awesome. So this will basically give me a free tech and maybe even a second free tech. But we will look into that next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.